Round 14. It was the final game of the year and Demel flourished with a beautiful 70. A new look team with Simon Bowyer debuting unfortunately capitulated, seeing Warrandyte bowled out for 140, despite some solid batting from our number 11 showing the others how it is done. We went out to bowl and Tom Ellis, who the heck is Ellis, started the ball rolling with the first wicket. Surprising after 2 overs that he wasn't too tired to keep bowling. Even with bowling 35 overs, Stretch could not get less than half the wickets, finishing with only 3. Could we win? Don't be stupid. North Ringwood chased a run 7 down. A very tough season for the ones was finished. In the standard inspirational post-game talk, Demel said, "Don't worry, there's always next week."
Hi, Benny!
Yes, there it is. The Twos got a facelift in the last game, with several players from the Ones coming down to stave off relegation. Ben Jackson ran riot with 4 for 13 and A. White got 3 for 5 to knock St Andrews over for 52. Jack Ellis and Jack Poole decided to not leave it to anyone else as they passed the score for the opening partnership. Looking for an outright for no reason, Warrandyte called the game off, still needing 4 wickets. The Twos held their heads high as they finished the season off with 2 wins. The Threes ventured to Gateway for the 8th time this season to face table toppers Lilydale. Ethan Ward managed to claim a 6-wicket haul and a hat-trick with a bar of soap in the wet conditions to bowl out Lilydale for 310. It ended in heartbreak though, the Dites falling just 11 runs short of the massive total, despite Ryan Hoiberg again reaching a ton. Fluff and Mickey Spence posted half-centuries to do battle for a share of the votes, as well as giving Skipper Day and his men some confidence before finals. Finals. The final round saw Warrandyte having to win and rely on other results in the fourths. Lockie Haberfield, who already won the medal after 3 rounds, bowled well without luck, and Rabs made the most of his opportunities, including convincing the captain not to drag him twice to finish with the sensational figures of 7 for 42 off 20 overs. Baronia was dismissed for 184. With a steady opening stand on the second day with Jay Weatherly and Pat Grocott taking a big chunk off the target, Warrandyte reached the target with ease, with Spaceman Warren's 38 topping off a certain man of the match effort. The 5th best team at the club came up against eventual grand final opponents in the last round. Drew's insistence to have a photo taken before the game was a bit weird, but some of the awkwardness was forgotten after 100 from the skipper. Late hitting from Sharon Coots ensured Warrandyte had a competitive total. Sprody stood up with the ball and dismissed the one of the locals, much to Ben Traford's delight. However, the Diet fell short, needing to improve on this going into the finals. The Sixers welcomed Chirnside Park to the Thunderdome for the final round of the season, and the bully was back, baby. Greg took his presidential debacle out on the opposition's 12-year-olds, bringing up 110. He really ought to be ashamed of himself. While Greasy Reezy made a bright 42 as a tune-up for finals. Our younger bowlers brought us victory, with Ethan Padfield and Sam McInnes grabbing 2 each, while Jake Stubbs and Hallie Simpson were also among the wickets. Bully gets the 3 votes here, throw a blanket over the others. round 14.